بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate.
ألف لام ميم.
Alif Lam Mim.
غلبت الروم.
The Romans have been defeated.
في أدنى الأرض وهم من بعد غلبهم سيغلبون.
In the neighboring land, but after their defeat, they shall gain victory in a few years.
في بضع سنين لله الأمر من قبل ومن بعد ويومئذ يفرح المؤمنون.
All power belongs to Allah, both before and after. On that day will the believers rejoice.
بنصر الله ينصر من يشاء وهو العزيز الرحيم.
At the victory granted by Allah, He grants victory to whomsoever He pleases. He is the most mighty, the most compassionate.
وعد الله لا يخلف الله وعده ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون.
This is Allah's promise, and He does not go back on His promise. But most people do not know.
يعلمون ظاهرا من الحياة الدنيا وهم عن الآخرة هم غافلون.
People simply know the outward aspect of the worldly life, but are utterly heedless of the hereafter.
أولم يتفكروا في أنفسهم ما خلق الله السماوات والأرض وما بينهما إلا بالحق وأجل مسمى وإن كثيرا من الناس بلقاء ربهم لكافرون.
Do they not reflect on themselves? Allah created the heavens and the earth, and whatever lies between them in truth, and for an appointed term. Yet many people deny that they will meet their Lord.
أولم يسيروا في الأرض فينظروا كيف كان عاقبة الذين من قبلهم كانوا أشد منهم قوة وأثاروا الأرض وعمروها أكثر مما عمروها وجاءتهم رسلهم بالبينات فما كان الله ليظلمهم ولكن كانوا أنفسهم يظلمون.
Have they not traveled through the earth, that they may observe what was the end of their predecessors, who were far mightier and tilled the land, and built upon it more than these have ever built? And Allah's messengers came to them with clear signs. It was not Allah who wronged them, but it is they who wronged themselves.
ثم كان عاقبة الذين أساءوا السوء كذبوا بآيات الله وكانوا بها يستهزئون.
Evil was the end of those evildoers, for they gave the lie to Allah's signs and scoffed at them.
الله يبدأ الخلق ثم يعيده ثم إليه ترجعون.
Allah creates in the first instance and will later repeat it. Thereafter, it is to Him that you shall be sent back.
ويوم تقوم الساعة يبلس المجرمون.
On that day, when the hour will come to pass, the criminals shall be dumbfounded.
ولم يكن لهم من شركائهم شفعاء وكانوا بشركائهم كافرين.
None whom they had associated with Allah in His divinity will intercede on their behalf. Rather, they will disown those whom they had set up as Allah's associates in His divinity.
ويوم تقوم الساعة يومئذ يتفرقون.
On that day when the hour will come to pass, people will be split into groups.
فأما الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فهم في روضة يحبرون.
Then those who believed and acted righteously will be placed in a garden and will be happy and jubilant.
وأما الذين كفروا وكذبوا بآياتنا ولقاء الآخرة فأولئك في العذاب محضرون.
As for those who disbelieved and gave the lie to our signs and to the encounter of the hereafter, they will be arraigned for chastisement.
فسبحان الله حين تمسون وحين تصبحون.
So glorify Allah in the evening and the morning.
وله الحمد في السماوات والأرض وعشيا وحين تظهرون.
His is all praise in the heavens and in the earth, and glorify Him in the afternoon and when the sun begins to decline.
يخرج الحي من الميت ويخرج الميت من الحي ويحيي الأرض بعد موتها وكذلك تخرجون.
He brings forth the living from the dead, and brings forth the dead from the living, and revives the earth after it is dead. Likewise will you be raised to life after you die.
ومن آياته أن خلقكم من تراب ثم إذا أنتم بشر تنتشرون.
And of His signs is that He created you from dust, and behold, you became human beings, and are multiplying around the earth.
ومن آياته أن خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون.
And of His signs is that He has created mates for you from your own kind, that you may find peace in them, and He has set between you love and mercy. Surely there are signs in this for those who reflect.
ومن آياته خلق السماوات والأرض واختلاف ألسنتكم وألوانكم إن في ذلك لآيات للعالمين.
And of His signs is the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the diversity of your tongues and colors. Indeed, there are signs in this for the wise.
ومن آياته منامكم بالليل والنهار لقوم يسمعون.
And of His signs is your sleeping at night, and your seeking His bounty during the day. Indeed, there are signs in this for those who hearken.
ومن آياته يريكم البرق خوفا وطمعا وينزل من السماء ماء فيحيي به الأرض بعد موتها إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يعقلون.
And of His signs is that He shows you lightning, arousing both fear and hope, and sends down water from the sky, and revives the earth after it is dead. Indeed, there are signs in this for those who use their reason.
ومن آياته أن تقوم السماء والأرض بأمره ثم إذا دعاكم دعوة من الأرض إذا أنتم تخرجون.
And of His signs is that the sky and the earth stand firm by His command. Then no sooner than He summons you out of the earth, you will come forth.
وله ما في السماوات والأرض كل له قانتون.
To Him belong all who are in the heavens and all who are on the earth. All are in obedience to Him.
وهو الذي يبدأ الخلق ثم يعيده وهو أهون عليه وله المثل الأعلى في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم.
It is He who creates in the first instance, and it is He who will repeat the creation, and that is easier for Him. His is the loftiest attribute in the heavens and the earth. He is the most mighty, the most wise.
ضرب لكم مثلا من أنفسكم هل لكم مما ملكت أيمانكم من شركاء فيما رزقناكم فأنتم فيه سواء تخافونهم كخيفتكم أنفسكم كذلك نفصل الآيات لقوم يعقلون.
He sets forth for you a parable from your own lives. Do you have among your slaves some who share with you the sustenance that we have bestowed on you, so that you become equals in it, all being alike, and then you would hold them in fear as you fear each other? Thus do we make plain the signs for those who use reason.
بل اتبع الذين ظلموا أهواءهم بغير علم فمن يهدي من أضل الله وما لهم من ناصرين.
But the wrongdoers follow their desires without any knowledge. Who then can show the way to him whom Allah lets go astray? Such shall have no helpers.
فأقم وجهك للدين حنيفا فطرة الله التي فطر الناس عليها لا تبديل لخلق الله ذلك الدين القيم ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون.
O Prophet and his followers, turn your face single-mindedly to the true faith and adhere to the true nature on which Allah has created human beings. The mold fashioned by Allah cannot be altered. That is the true, straight faith, although most people do not know.